time to be the GOAT. It's time to enter God mode, man, let's get it going. I wanna be the greatest, energy is overflowing. I know I'm stoking the fire, my desire's taking over, not time.
Okay, you beautiful friends, welcome back to the bag that's in my truck, and you could tell from the thumbnail, you could tell from the title, we are about to be watching something that I did not expect to be getting, and that is the 10th anniversary of Over the Garden Wall, and this little stop motion, if I get words out of my mouth, stop motion short that they did of Over the Garden Wall. And what I get to start with is, I don't know if y'all can tell, hopefully I'll put an overlay up and all that good stuff since I quit with the frame over there until I start the reaction. But hopefully I remember to put that overlay up of what I've got right here. And what that is I'm going to presume that I can't presume nothing. All I know is we got the frogs and we got the boat, and I don't know what the heck's happening. So I am going to take a wild guess though and say what we are going to get is kind of a where are they now Over the Garden Wall type thing, and or at least that's what I'm hoping for. I don't know for sure what we're getting, but that's what I'm believing. So there is one way to find out though. That is for me to shut up and for us to sit back and watch this little short that they got. It's like 3 minutes long, and yeah, I don't know what else to say because honestly didn't expect to see this, so let's do it. Let's find out what this is in 3, 2, 1, and play.
Somewhere,
oh, the
lost
piano.
in the clouded annals of history, lies a
So
place
awesome, I love it.
you have seen. A mysterious place called the Unknown, forgotten by time, yet well remembered
Yeah,
by those who travel.
we got us a
through the
little
woods.
turtle. That's awesome, and he's eating his candy trail.
Sailor's life for me.
Greg, can you just cut down on some of the nonsense?
And we
Okay,
get the original
no more
voices.
nonsense.
Oh my
From now
gosh.
on, just cold hard rock facts.
We got a rock fact,
Shouldn't
huh?
Beatrice be back by now? How long can she expect us to wait by this tree?
The ugliest tree in the world.
Is it an Edelwood tree?
You know, it's funny.
With that face on it?
No, I mean, the longer I wait here,
Greg,
the more my mind
I'm gonna presume
wanders.
by the face that's on there.
Are we
it's an
forever
Edelwood tree.
lost in these woods? Will our journey ever truly end? Does anyone's?
Oh, it's the woodsman. Okay, so this isn't a where are they now type video, which is something I would have absolutely loved. But it does give us a remembrance of what we had in beautiful stop motion.
Perhaps we're all just playthings in the hands of fate. Alone, cast adrift in a never-ending sea of...
Hi, guys.
Oh,
Hey, Beatrice is back.
Beatrice, where have you been?
I was doing private bird stuff, like I told you I was gonna do. I've been gone for like 5 minutes.
Oh, seemed longer. It seemed almost like
Private bird stuff, huh?
years floating in that...
Thank you.
Who cares? We're together now. That's all that matters.
Kind of gotta stop him
Yeah,
sometimes before he
maybe
gets in
even
his
if we are lost,
poetry mode.
just being together is
That's not
kind of
bad,
what
but
makes it
still.
so
What? No, I didn't.
Gotta
mean all
slow him down
sappy
some.
Like that. Ugh, gross.
Oh.
I mean, let's just forget I said anything.
And now
I like that
never
sunlight.
forgets.
Oh, brother. Greg, how come you're still holding onto that stick?
'Cause it's sticky?
Okay, okay. Enough, enough.
Oh. And there it is. Our full cast. Right there. 10 years it has been since this has come out. And with the credits here, I'm just going to kind of talk over the credits unless Wart says something in my ear, because I do hear him humming, but I don't feel like he's going to say nothing. So Cartoon Network here telling us thanks for watching, and wow, I try to watch Over the Garden Wall literally every year. I wanted to have something this year for it, like a 200 things you missed from Over the Garden Wall, or, where you go through each freaking episode with a fine-tooth comb and just lay it all out there. But I never have time for anything other than reactions, and sometimes periodically I can throw up a surprise video for something. Like right now I'm doing like a learning the lore type video where I actually pause the videos and talk about what I just saw and stuff like that with Sonic the Hedgehog. But yeah, holy crap. This is new material for us, which is awesome, due to the simple fact that they got the full cast. Well, they didn't get the full cast, but they got the original voice actors for all of these people. And that's awesome. 10 years, it brings you back to when you first sat back and watched it. And granted, we didn't get what I was presuming we were going to get. I thought we were going to kind of get 3 minutes of kind of just going through and visiting each of the places that we visited in the series and getting a little bit of taste of, hey, this is where, the frog people are now, and hey, this is where, the pumpkins are, the pumpkins from Pottsville, and this is where the woodsman is with his daughter, and this is, we go through all these various things and just see that they are having their happily ever after. Granted, you don't always get your happily ever after, but I feel like this show kind of needs that after dealing with the beast. Like the people at the tavern. I mean, I would have loved to have seen where they were they kind of just doing their same thing that they always do, and seeing new guests come in and kind of saying, hey, who are you? Stuff like that. But this is a different type of feels, and I like these feels because it takes us back and makes us feel like well, granted, we are watching something new, but it takes us back to when we first started watching. I think, this is just popping in my head, but I believe that this is a test run to see if they could actually pull off doing a stop motion Over the Garden Wall. Granted, I don't believe they will, because that would cost a ton of money, but maybe this is a test run for something bigger. I don't know, but I'm glad we got it. Gave me some feels, and I'm done talking, because I can't think of nothing more. I'm just gushing over the fact that we got this, and it was only 3 minutes, but we got it. So, love it. Absolutely ecstatic to see it. Ecstatic to hear the voices. Greg just took me back to hearing him for the first time and how he's just always joyful and always optimistic. Wart always going back to his poetry and thinking, what if we're just adrift on a log? And Beatrice doing her thing of saying, shut up, let's go. So all the feels are still there. They're still the same characters that we've come to love. And I know I already said that I'm shutting up, so that's what I'm going to do. I've got to shut up. I got to let y'all talk down in the comments, and y'all can let me know what y'all are thinking about this as well, and all that good stuff. So I am shutting up officially now, and I'm passing it off to y'all. If you've been around this channel long enough, you already know the drill. Hit that like, tickle to subscribe. Don't be texting and driving. And as Mr. Rogers always says,
I like you just the way you are.